Greetings, fellow subscribers. Welcome back to another Disney Plus review. Okay, now we're going to do is, well, I'm not sure this would be the conclusion of the franchise. Been hearing that they might make a possible sequel, but so far, nothing yet. So, I'm just getting a bubble on that one. So, just in case if you want to hear a rumor or something like that, there you go. Alright, so here we are. Alright. Cars 3. The sequel from the second one. Despite the second one was a letdown and probably the worst reviewed Pixar film of all time. But, you know, you can't make a Pixar film. You can't get a certified fresh movie all the time. So, anyway, let's continue. Alright, his direction debut, Brian Fee, and screenplay by Kel Murray, Bob Pearson, and Mike Rich. Starts with Owen Wilson. He's back as being Lightning McQueen, of course. Larry the Cable Guy as Tug Meter, of course. Arnie Hammer is Storm. That's the new villain over there. Chris Cooper, Smokey. Cristel Alonso, I think that's oh shoot, I forgot what's her name. Oh my goodness. 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 No, that's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. Yeah, Chris Ramirez. That's the one over there. Of course, Nathan Fillion. Oh, I love Nathan Fillion. He's Sterling. He's the one who's the new owner of Rusty's. Also, we got Tony Shalhoub back as Luigi, of course. Guido Corino as Guido again. Bonnie Hunt is back as Sally, even though the thing is Sally doesn't have like a very big part, but at least she gets into it more. So yeah. Oh yeah, Bob Pearson is Chick Hicks. Okay, just so you know, Chick Hicks was voiced by Michael Keaton, but Michael Keaton didn't get into the movie. I don't think he wants to be back, so they got Bob Pearson back, which actually he gets the right settle of his voice for that, so it's always good there. Okay, anyway, so alright. So in the film, Lightning McQueen set out to prove to the new generation of race cars that he's still on top of his game, with the help of young technician Chris Ramirez. But the thing is, though, something happened. Let's see, his friends always have fun with him and all the races and stuff like that, but times have changed, and then when Storm and more new cars come out, then things got to turn for the worst. So he's like, that's it. I am going to do it. I'm going to beat them. Unfortunately, he did something that someone did that on the first movie, and that's one of my favorite. Let's see, Doc Hudson, because Doc Hudson has always been one of my favorite characters. Even though, unfortunately, Paul Newman passed away and didn't get his character back for the second one, and there you go. But the good thing is, at least they got him. I think he got his voices just a little bit, maybe. So I'm thinking he probably got his voice or something, or someone voiced him too. But I'm not 100% sure about that one there. So yeah, his tires blew. He crumbled the place. He looks like a wreck. And then a few months later, he went back to Radiator Springs, just recuperate. Then the guys who own Rusty's said, "Hey, guess what? We are about to retire." Yep, we are about to retire. But we want to tell you that down in Florida, we have a headquarters of you. So they get a Rusty's headquarters down there, and they got him, the big icon of Lightning McQueen. So, but the thing is, though, Nathan Fillion's character, he said, "Nah, you're not gonna race with me. Nah." Mr. Storyline don't think he would be perfect for that. So, but Michael said, "You know what? I don't want to stop speed. I want speed. I want to keep going," and stuff like that. And also, he met Cruz Ramirez, which is to be his trainer. So she's trying her best to do the things that she does, is that try to motivate the cars so that way they get their speeds and stuff like that. Yeah, I love the part when Mike McQueen did it in the simulator. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready for that. He did it anyway, and then he wrecked it. Says, "I've crashed." Cracked me up there. Just so you know, Cable Guy's character Mater, he got some good parts here. The good thing is, I think what happened is on the second one is they make him as a main character on that one, and it was not a very smart idea, to be honest. So good thing is they decided to get him back to the side character, and actually that was a more welcome back to from the first film. And the thing is, though, Lightning tries to do other things in order to make him big himself. And he went to this one race course, then found out that it's a small race course thing in the mud and stuff like that. And they met Miss Fritter. Oh my goodness, Miss Fritter! Oh man, she was a hilarious thing. The thing is, another thing before I finish up about the story part is that the animation. The animation there, oh my gosh, I never seen more beautiful animation as the first two movies of Cars, and this one blow mile wide. You guys see the buildings, the water effects, and sky, and the fire effects. Oh my gosh, it feels like you're actually there, although there's no humans in that world. It's like, what? Yeah. Anyway, also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Chick Hicks, he did a show there about telling them that Lightning McQueen is over and Storm's gonna take over and stuff like that. And also there's a race coming up for that. But the thing is, though, there was a clash between him and Cruz, because Cruz is a motivator because she wants to be a racer just like that with Lightning McQueen. Unfortunately, she didn't get her spot. So, also when they go to this small town that Doc Hudson mentioned, actually they know him as well. They made Smokey and the friends, the ritual racers and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, it's just, actually there was a scene element in it, and it's like, wow, that is amazing. This is what Cars 2 should have been. Instead of just being like focusing on the visual thing, which also the visuals were pretty good. Story one was a mishmash, but it was fine for what it is. But this one blew the crap out of the park. Not only they got pretty much every character except for Doc Hudson back, but they add new ones in there as well. Sure, Storm may not be the best villain, but actually, the thing is, though, he's not a bad villain, to be honest. Because the thing is, sometimes Pixar villains need to brighten up more. And this one actually did, in my opinion, because I do like Storm. I think Armie Hammer did a great job there. Maybe he should continue doing voice acting, so that we don't have to worry about that mashed up movie he did with the Lone Ranger. Oh, I feel bad for him on that one, but oh well, what you gotta do? Anyway, so okay, so we're gonna do the pros and cons. Actually, this could be my new thing for that. Let's go to the cons first. There's going to be a couple tiny little quibbles. One, it may not be the same. There's no original part of this part of the story, and it's because you heard this before about this person go fall, then rise, and stuff like that. Yeah, there. And two, it may not be for people who don't like the Cars franchise, because they're thinking this is not Pixar. They just use it to make money. So, but otherwise, those two cons won't ruin the rating I'm going to give it. But here's my pros. One, the animation. The animation is beyond my expectations. I love it. The fire effects, the roadway, the dirt, the sand, the water, the buildings. Oh man, everywhere you go, even in the countryside, it looks amazing. That's how they should do. Voice cast, excellent job for every one of them. Actually, the thing is, the three writers, including Bob Pearson, excellent job, guys. This is what you need to go back to, is when you try to do the sequel, make sure don't do the same mistakes that you did before. And guess what? It didn't. They fixed what happened in the story part, and they made it better. That's what they did. They made it a lot better there. So, let's see. Screenplay is great. Voice cast great. Animation is great. Actually, I like the premise as well. The premise actually, it inspired me about how I love Pixar, that they know what they're trying to do is on story part. Because the thing is, it's really hard to keep keep your momentum going. Because if you're going to be like in a tread and you got to make sure you stay on the road there, you're good. If there was like certain things that they want to change, they'll crash and burn and then ruin the company's image. So, but good news is this one did. I love this film so much. I watch lots of times. I even got this poster as you've seen here. I got the movie poster about it. And it's because I love this film. I think, in my opinion, this is the best damn Cars movie, period. Well, even though I did a little swearing in there, but it's not much of a swearing anyway. So, but yeah, this is the best Cars movie I ever watched in the trilogy. I am not sure what they're going to do, if they're going to do a Cars 4, but I know there's going to be a short series coming up, and probably this month too, especially Disney Plus days coming up. Yay! I can't wait for see Thor 4. Yay! There we go. So what I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I'm gonna go give it 5 out of 5. Yeah, this is a great movie, and you guys need to watch it. I recommend you to watch it. Please watch it. Thanks for watching. All the movies, cartoons, reviews I do are on Disney Plus. Make sure to subscribe below. Also give a thumbs up. Also follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And I will see you on the next review.